it's time for Cooking with Christy.
Hey everyone, it's been a while since we've made anything, but today, very simple, very tasty, we're just gonna make a Frappuccino. Now I know we all love to go to Starbucks and spend $1 million, or even to McDonald's and spend a couple dollars, but also I don't have any whipped cream, so we'll be whipping our own. So usually you would like to use instant coffee because you don't want to use hot coffee, but I made coffee earlier and put it in the freezer so it would cool. What I forgot to mention is that you need to place a metal bowl and whisk in the freezer before you start so that when it's time to make your whipped cream, it'll be nice and cold. Nice and cold. Now we have vanilla ice cream in my freezer. I like to add that. I have my little helper giving me a spoon, but I like to use ice cream because it is sugar and cream. Add as much or as little as you want because it's definitely to taste. I added this much. I have white chocolate mocha creamer, which is how I want it to taste obviously, so I'm going to add a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And ice, the reason we need a blender. Don't put too much ice because you don't want it to be watery, you just want enough for you to have that Frappuccino texture. Don't blend it too much because then you don't want it to get too watery, too loose. You want it to be kind of thick like this. And there's plenty left over, so I'm just going to put it in the freezer. And now we make the whipped cream. I went ahead and put my cup of coffee in the freezer so it would not melt while I'm making the whipped cream. Okay, so the ratio is 1 cup of cream for 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 cup's a lot, so I'm only going to use 1/4 cup of cream and 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. So you're using heavy whipping cream, I don't know if I already said that, and it goes right into our frozen metal bowl with our frozen whisk. Just keep whisking until it gets pretty thick. Watch me whisk, watch me nay-nay. Watch me whisk, whisk, watch me nay-nay. Watch me whip my cream. Do not be discouraged. This actually just takes a long time. Just keep whisking, just keep whisking, just keep whisking, whisking, whisking. And just so you know, it's not going to come out like a can of Ready Whip and air fluff. It's going to actually be a little bit more like Cool Whip. I really had to add more because my pot was so wide, but just another 1/4 cup of cream and 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. But it's fluffed to a consistency that I like. I'm going to spoon it out and put it on top of my Frappuccino. By the way, this whipped cream is flipping delicious and way better than any Cool Whip or anything like that. And because it's white chocolate mocha, just add a little bit of chocolate syrup. And when you're done, this is what you'll have. By the way, head over to sweetteashakespeare.com to see their upcoming shows.